Ukraine-Russia war and international geopolitics. Well, most people in the West and NATO believe that Putin is a bluffer. Putin is not a bluffer. Before Putin does anything, he gives you time. He says it and says it over. Putin in 2008 said Ukraine will not be allowed to be in NATO. He continued saying it, but the West was and NATO were saying that it's a bluff, it's a bluff, it's a bluff. What happened? 2022. He rolled his tanks and army into Ukraine, and the war is still going on today. Whatever Putin say, he takes time to think over it. It takes time to make up his mind about things. He set red lines, and red lines, and he continued to mark them. But when those he's setting the red line for continue to ignore it, he goes into action. That is what happened in Ukraine. In Georgia, he set a red line. They continue calling it a bluff. He rolled this in his tanks. Now Putin is setting red lines, lowering the nuclear threshold. And the West continues saying it's bluffing. They are firing missiles into Russian territory. Putin continues to draw red lines. They continue to call it a bluff. Putin fired a medium-range intercontinental ballistic missile as a warning sign. They continue to say it's a bluff. The world is heading through what? Destruction. Those who call Putin's red line bluffs should know that we are in danger of total destruction, total mutual destruction. Yes. Because there is no winner or loser in a nuclear war. It is an equal 50-50 catastrophe. Putin is drawing red line and is making arrangements for his citizens, building kiosks of nuclear radiation protection, building bunkers. But here in the US, nothing is being done. People are allowed to move around. Nowhere, no master plan for a eventual catastrophe that is coming. Nowhere in the Western world is there news of bunker, nuclear protection, shell being constructed. But Putin is busy doing that, and people are calling what he's saying a bluff. How can you say that is a bluff? The world is running mad. Our leaders today have lost their senses. They are promoting war as if human life is a chicken that will be slaughtered, or is a turkey that is going to be slaughtered on a Thanksgiving day. There is no Thanksgiving when a nuclear bomb is enlarged. Its effect is catastrophic and devastating. Putin should not be undermined. Putin should not be ignored. Ukraine should stop firing missiles into Russia. Biden should stop. After all, a new government is coming in January. Where is he escalating the world into a dangerous place and putting the new government that is coming in January on his toes? This is the time for him to tread slowly, so that the incoming government can come in and promote their own agenda. But right now it's escalation. What do you want to achieve by the escalation? How old are you? You're almost on your last stage in life. You have nothing to lose, but your children have something to lose in a nuclear conflict. Vladimir Putin have nothing to lose. He's in his last stage of life and health. But the people of his country have something to lose, though he is taking every step to see if he can protect them. But can you protect in a nuclear conflict? That is $1 million question.